So on to the video. Today I'm going to teach you the 4 most common pitfalls that an investor can make when leasing out their property. Number 1, don't let your tenants fix problems at the home unless they're qualified to do so. Whether you're using a property manager or you're self-managing, make sure that you know when there are issues and that the tenants know who to reach out to and where to get a hold of people. That way you can have skilled labor come in and fix any issues you have, because in the long run, you want your home operating and at max capacity and being maintained. Number 2, make sure you screen your tenants. And by screen, I want to make sure you understand that there are fair housing guidelines and there are local ordinances and guidelines that prevent you from screening for some things. So make sure you understand all of the local guidelines as well as the fair housing guidelines before you make your rules and requirements for how you're going to qualify a tenant. Number 3, don't hire unskilled laborers to come and do work that they're not qualified to do. I know it's an investment, so you may think that hiring cheaper labor is better for long-term profits, but in the end, if you're gonna hold a home for a long time, you want it to be worked on by people who know what they're doing. So if it's a plumbing issue, an electrical issue, or an HVAC issue specifically, make sure you hire the skilled labor that is required to fix the home the right way. Number 4, and I see this pitfall all the time with investor clients of ours, make sure that you do routine inspections of the property. Whether that's a spring cleanup and a fall cleanup where you walk through the home and do a different set of things, or you just go to the home from time to time and schedule with the tenant each quarter to make sure you understand if there are any issues, or there are things that as you look around and visually inspect the property, that you know a couple of things that maybe you need to fix every once in a while. All right, so there you have it. The 4 most common pitfalls that you might run into if you're gonna lease out a property. If you have more pitfalls that you know of, or maybe you're an investor and you have some funny stories, drop it in the comments below. Ask us some questions. We'd love to interact with you. Or you know what the problem is so that the problem can be fixed properly and there can be a